Can you tell us? I mean, you said something about the Church of the Poor. Why do you think the model that St. Thomas that you saw at St. Thomas More would work in the Philippines?
Well, in the beginning, I have this bias in terms of when it's a church of the poor, it should be coming from poor churches. But we have in the Philippines poor churches and rich churches, and not all rich churches give the same way as the way uh, the way wealth should be recognized. So basically, it is uh, and not necessarily the poor parishes are not necessarily better off. It's really a question of heart, uh, spirituality. Where lies your heart? And Bishop Labayan was very keen on that. That the heart of the prelature must be a heart of prayer, a heart of connection to the divine. And that's why one of the institutions, structures, models he started was the Carmelo, which was the heart of the prelature as a praying heart. So the heart is extremely important because it leads us to a heart to heart relationship with God. But the second one is the worldview or the pananaw, we call it. It's like a map by which we understand the way we build up a local community, a local church. And that map should be filled with this spirituality.
Mhm.
And uh, so eventually, I recognized that even though St. Thomas More is a rich parish, it has a contribution to make for the Church of the Poor in the Philippines by way of the model. The spirituality is, of course, is come from the Holy Spirit,
Mhm.
incarnational spirituality or spiritual stewardship. But models are created by people, and you created a model that can be that we can learn from and use in developing a model for the Church of the Poor in the Philippines, which we did because I was in my first parish, General Nakar. You recognize it also. When I began in General Nakar as part of the program of building the Church of the Poor, the approach was also in terms of the power of God's image, kawangis, the term kawangis. And because we are kawangis, and that's identity, spiritual identity,
Mhm.
therefore we become co-creators or stewards of one another.
Mhm.
And so that was being started in the parish where I was in. And Bishop Labayan was introducing it for the whole prelature in terms of Balikhandog. But we are in the process of still refining the model. That's why when you came in with the model of St. Thomas More, that model was quite helpful and a refreshing experience because it is not coming from the head, it's coming from life itself. Bishop Labayan uh, used to appreciate or continues to appreciate the role of the indigenous peoples because the indigenous peoples, as he was saying, are the treasures of the church because the indigenous peoples already carry within them that culture of sharing, that culture of caring for one another. That is no more theory, that is practice. So that
Mhm.
is a real poor church or a poor community with that spirituality of stewardship.